On the Vevor gun setup, you've got a gravity-fed gun. It's going to let the powder fall down into the gun, and then your air is going to assist it out. It comes with this setup. So you've got a little dial here to adjust your pressure. You've got an air filter, oil water separator, and then a quick connect that all comes with the gun. It does have a pedal. That's what turns the charge on the gun there for safety, so it's just not always going. Plug and ground strap. This gun does have adjustability. This actually goes anywhere from 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That is one thing I really like about this is you have more power and you can actually back it off quite a bit if you're doing recoat. We're gonna test this out on a first coat. We've got some parts with some Faraday areas. I'd probably do another pass on it. So try going a lot slower up it. This gun, it takes more time because it just doesn't have the charge ability. So let's add the ground strap to it and see if it solves that.
Backside looks alright. Well, maybe a little right there, but...
You've never sprayed with the Vevor gun. You've only used our Electron. Give me your initial thoughts on the Vevor.
Vevor was kind of tough because it's the gravity feed and you had to keep the gun kind of tipped forward. I mean, it sprayed nice. The foot thing's kind of
You gotta remember to do, and then you have another cord you're dragging.
But the adjustability is nice. They have their ups and they have their downs.
The Vevor, I think, is about $80. And I think Eastwood is anywhere from like 120 to 150. Say you want to start powder coating at home and doing your own projects. If you were to buy one, which way would you go?
The Vevor is nice because it came with
the air filter,
yeah, and then the adjustment
valve. And it actually has a quick connect too, which is the most popular quick connect out there.
Bang for your buck, the Vevor.
I've done a video where we actually sprayed 3 coats with the Vevor and it put them all on without a problem. So that's my most impressive feature on the Vevor. With the Vevor, you gotta make sure the powder's not rocked back in the cup because you still need it to come down. The air that goes into that cup, I just don't know if it moves enough. If you look at the video, we were having Faraday areas with the corners of the parts and around the hooks. And honestly, our Electron guns are gonna struggle in those spots a little bit too. It's just not as bad. We'll check out these parts when they come out. Overall, I think especially the brackets and everything, they all turned out. So you gotta spend a lot of time in those Faraday areas, but the guns work. They're just not as efficient, as capable as an Electron. The Vevor gun, they are very affordable. With some practice and some due diligence on parts and how to spray them, you will get a decent coating on your part. Check out the links if you're interested in these guns.